Honey, I can upgrade you, stack up your papers. You got the keys so you can see me later. Mask off, trying to see into our future. One wish, kinda like I'm Timmy Turner. Oh, let your feelings show. First time to go. There's just one thing I need to know.
February, Dave Omoroghe, aka Dave, attacks the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson during his performance at the Brits Award, calling the British Prime Minister a real racist. Labour politicians' supports for Dave's performance are as follows. John McDonnell, the Shadow Chancellor, wrote, "Amazing. Dave telling it like it is." Jeremy Corbyn retweeted Dave's lyrics. "We want rehabilitation." Now that will be amazing. But Grenfell Tower victims still need accommodation, and we still need support for the Windrush generation. The Home Secretary Priti Patel pushed back against Dave's comments on BBC Breakfast, saying Johnson was absolutely not a racist and that Dave's generalization is what she disagreed with. I just love it when Edo people do us proud. Finally, in February 2020, Edo government welcomes the Reconciliation Committee by President Buhari to resolve the then Edo APC crisis. In a statement by the Secretary of Edo State, Mr. Osarajon Oge, Esquire, he said the state government is grateful to President Buhari for putting together a committee of persons with proven integrity and forthrightness to deliver on this sensitive national assignment. The National Reconciliation Committee was headed by Chief Bisi Akande. Well, we all know how that went down, and that takes us into March 2020.
Oh, there's just one thing I need to know.
March 2020, an Abuja Federal High Court suspends Adams Oshiomhole, the APC chairman, with immediate effect, pending the determination of a substantive suit. Remember the application of Mr. Oluwale Afolabi filed on January 16, stating that Oshiomhole is currently suspended by his party at ward level and has not challenged that suspension.
Control over, we have approached the court, and the court has said we should wait, and we have to wait. That's it.
March 16th, the Abuja Division of the Court of Appeal on Monday ordered a stay of execution. Adams Oshiomhole will remain as national chairman of the APC for the foreseeable future.
I am not the best chairman in the world, but I believe I've given my all. Whatever you do, those who want to fight you will fight you. But I know that my tenure will be defined by God, not by man. And I worry more about what I will be remembered for when I was chairman rather than how long I was chairman. He who God stands with, no man born of a woman can bring him down.
A week later, the Edo diaspora started to get a bit jittery with all this news, so the government's senior special advisor, Mr. Dazen Emata, came to London to brief an Edo focus group about the political developments in Edo State.
I'll go down to Oshiomhole's case. Oshiomhole has been a distraction since he left government.
You know, can you just please, can we go back? Can you tell us the role that Obasanjo played during Oshiomhole's government?
It's the Oshiomhole trying to ask the government to do a specific thing that we do not know or that cannot be divulged to the public.
Instead of making diligence of Edo State, is that correct?
So where this problem started from was basically when the government now wanted to sanitize the process of revenue collection. We had these people who were like Shylocks. In the time, during the period Oshiomhole was governor, we had one called Tomi Kabaka. He could celebrate billions of taxpayers' money, which naturally ought to have gone to the public team, but this thing ended up in private hands. You know, we had hotels, like just recently, his hotel which he built on the public road was demolished. So that was what the government had to contend with when he just assumed office.
We'll be bringing you the full story of the political drama in Edo State in 2020, but it's safe to say March is where APC reconciliation started to look irreconcilable. Also in March 2020, the Crown Prince, His Royal Highness Ezelikwa Ewari, celebrated his birthday. Oba Tople is said. March, London shuts down fast due to COVID-19. The lockdown began on the 16th of March when Health Secretary Matt Hancock told the House of Commons that all unnecessary social contact should cease. March 2020, Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki goes into self-isolation due to a COVID scare, following his close contact with the Bauchi State Governor, Senator Bala Mohammed, and the Chief of Staff to the President, Abikari, who have both tested positive to coronavirus. Abakari, who served as the Chief of Staff to the President of Nigeria, died on April 17, 2020 from coronavirus. Better be safe than sorry.
Honey, I can upgrade you, stack up your papers. You got the keys so you can see me later. Mask off, trying to see into our future. One wish, kinda like I'm semi